Greetings, welcome. This is Disc and Deal's commentary. This is Lucas Deal, and we're looking at the Monkey Island Open in Emporia, Kansas. I played the Advanced Division. We're going to look at all the shots today. The first hole in the 20-hole layout is an island hole temporary, 7A. It's not very far, 229 feet. I'm taking a chariot and just trying to put it close. Pretty good pull. Just needed to glide over, fade back, and yes, as long as I'm up over those steps, I'm happy I'm on the island. So here we go to start the round, to start the tournament. Boom. Got the birdie. That's what we want to see. Alright, hole 8 is the Monkey Island. That's what this course is known for. There used to be monkeys in here. So another island shot, 2 island shots back to back. I'm taking a Thunderbird here. Get a little too much hyzer, but I'm in the island and I'm happy. That's all that matters there. You just want to be safe. I'm a little bit further than I want to be, probably about 48 feet, close to 50. And we're going to try a little step putt here, using those EMAC judges. And oh man, what a way to start the tournament. Another birdie. We are stoked. In hole 9, just a straight shot, but there are tons of trees, only 278 feet. I'm going to take a stalker here. I'm going to get that a little high. Oh, rats. I'm going to get the kick. Okay. I've come back down to reality here with a nice start. I think I'm just, what am I throwing here? Oh, my chariot up. Just get it a little around, make sure I didn't hit the tree, and we're good. Alright, and I just need to finish out here with the par, tap out. Got that. So par on hole 9. We'll move on to hole 10, which is a 244-foot hole. You have to kind of play around the Monkey Island, so if you get in the island, it's OB. I'm taking a Joel Freeman Gator 3 Tour Series. Trying to hyzer it around, get the skip, and hey, that is pretty good. We are happy with that. And for birdie, and hey, we got the first 3 out of 4. Those are probably the easiest stretch of the course, so glad I started there. This is number 11, 260 foot. You have a Mando to the right, so you have to kind of go around. I turned my chariot over a little bit more, but there's OB water left, and really I'm safe here. There's water directly behind the basket, so I just want to be safe here. I'm just going to lay up. And that's really all you need. Pretty lame, but I am not going to go in that water. That's just an accident waiting to happen. And here we go. And that's another par, so we're happy with the par. Hole 12 is the peninsula hole. This hole, oh, it's tough. So you have water on the left. I'm taking my chariot again. I just want to get it over to the right. That's a pretty good shot. And now here I'm going towards the peninsula. And I can't figure out if I want to step putt kind of around or if I want to do like a half throw. I'm a little uncomfortable. I did the step putt and should have done the throw. Hands on the hips, Lucas is always an unimpressed Lucas. So here's a straddle to save the par. You can see the peninsula is very, very narrow. We're giving it a go and a little high. Thank God the flag was there. I set. Everything's good. So now I'm going to tap out for my bogey. Womp womp. Hole 13 is a double Mando right out the gate. Low ceiling. So I'm going to take my Metal Flake Roadrunner and just try to get it down there. And that's a very, very good pull. We're happy. It's 335-foot hole. I am giving this a bid here. Let's see what happens. Just a little right. Pretty weak effort. The height was alright. And let's see if I can finish up with a par. Got the par. Alright. Still 2 down on the round. Hole 14. This one, just a long, straight hyzer. 401 foot uphill. I'm taking a wraith, and I turned it over a little bit. Wind was a little in the way, but it's down there. It's safe. I just don't want to be on the trees on the left, so I usually play it a little wide. And then here we go. Taking my gator. That got a little high on me, but we're still pretty close, but not as close as I would like to be for par. See if I can make this one. Hey, we got a par. Party. All right, hole 15. Straight down the pipe. You have OB right, OB long. You just don't want to be right. So honestly, I do not have this distance in my wheelhouse. So I'm just taking something and getting left and being happy with it. It doesn't matter where it lands, just somewhere out there, and then I'll just pitch up. I'm pitching up with a chariot here. It's just glidey. I just like the way it glides. And that was pretty good. See if I can tap out for a par. And hey, we got another par. And par is good. Par is good out here. Hole 16 is an actual par 4. 515 feet. You have water right as well as an OB line. I'm taking my Metal Flake Roadrunner. There's a right to left wind here, and I'm just trying to let the wind take it, push it back, and that was a fantastic shot for me. Here I'm a little pinched off, so I'm just taking a tactic because I want a little bit of right to left. I actually wanted that to be a little bit more right, but we're fine. We're fine. That's going to give us a good opportunity for birdie here. Can we capitalize? Yes, we can. Another birdie. Let's get it. All right, hole 17. This one is a dogleg right, 272. I'm taking my chariot. I didn't like the headwind here. So I just kind of pushed it straight. It's going to be a layup from there. I'm just not going to lie to you. This green really slopes down. I'm not close enough to really give it a good bid. And honestly, that was a layup. It actually got a little away from me, but it was good enough to get close enough here and see if we can't save the par, and we do. So we're happy. We're feeling good. Hole 18. 297 feet. This is just a straight shot. I'm just taking an eagle. I'm like, okay, let's just throw it straight. That's all we got to do. I get it a little right. It sneaks through, and that's perfect distance. Just a little right. So here I am. Like I said, I was a little right, so now I'm putting uphill. Marking my shot. Getting it ready. Remembering that it's uphill, so I aim a little higher, Lucas. And hey, we got it. We got that bird. Hole 18A is another temporary hole. OB left lines the fairway, OB right lines the fairway, so you have to throw it straight. We're going to let Tyrone, who also played in the advanced field, take it away.
Backhand straight.
Oh, let's go!
Just absolutely lacing from everybody. He was inside the circle.
I thought it was hilarious that he just randomly started commentating behind my wife, so I had to leave that in. And this is for birdie. We had a very straight shot. We're happy. We're in position here. Can we capitalize? We can. A birdie. We are shooting pretty well. We are happy. 5 down. Hole 1. There's a flick line, and then there is a hyzer line over the baseball field. I am just going to get over the baseball field. I don't love the wind. I didn't want anything to happen, so I just throw my Wraith up and just let it crash, and that's all I'm trying to do. It got stuck up there. No 2-meter rule in effect, so no problem. Got my stick out, got it down, and now we're just trying to get it under the basket on this 375-foot par 3. Taking the tactic. There she is. Pretty easy. See if we can't. Yes, we do have the par. So very nice. Hole 2 is a par 3, 348 feet. There's a hyzer line, or there's kind of a flex line in the middle. I'm choosing the flex line in the middle, and I love the look of that. I just clipped the tree there, or that would have been even better. So I should have a fairly easy up and down. This was a left to right wind, if I recall correctly. I'm just taking my EMAC judge, and was trying to get it up there. I went a little bit more left than I wanted. I'm fine though. No, yeah, it was a left to right wind. You can see that flag. And we got the par, so we're happy there. This hole 3 is 292 feet. We're playing to the right basket. I'm taking a Firebird here. And honestly, I don't know why I wasn't thinking about the right to left, but I should have, because this goes a little bit more right with the flare than I wanted. So I'm not completely happy. I still have a look here, and checking that wind. I'm fairly comfortable with this putt. Let's see what happens. Oh, just not enough go. I wanted that one. Didn't make it capitalize. But we got the par, and nothing wrong with that. Hole 4. This is a par 3, 365. You actually have a Mando over on the right-hand side, and I'm just trying to get it up the middle with the flex shot here, and that's looking pretty good. Missed my height, but that should be okay. Kind of some weird footing on these roots. My disc did get caught up in the roots. I'm gonna have to go straddle just because I don't love the footing. I'm gonna give this a little bid. It does kind of slope downward on the green. Let's see. Ugh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm tripping everywhere. Here we go to finish up. Okay, got the par. And this hole 5, there is a Mando that you have to stay right of. And then there's an OB Creek. I'm taking a Wraith, Halo Wraith, and I square that tree up and go OB. So I'm going to have to go to the drop zone, which is the short tee here. So this hole is 350 feet, so I'm just taking a stalker, making sure I get a little height. Miss my height. I'm wanting that to come back a little bit. Slide, slide, slide. So that's not bad. Not where I want to be. But this is to save a bogey. Oh, just not enough height. Same thing that happened on 3. My miss is always going to be basically cage. I always just need to get a little bit more height in tournaments. Hole 6 is a par 3, 305 feet. We're just going straight up the gut. Stalker. I get a little wide. Honestly, I get a little bit lucky. That was supposed to be a tad bit lower. Now, low ceiling here. The hole is behind the tree. Can I get it in there? Trying to take my judge. Nice. Okay, not bad at all. And there you go. Little booty action for you. You're very welcome. And getting that put in there. Alright, and we've made it now to the final hole of the round. 332, hole 7, par 3. And this was something they recorded. Hi there. I'm Lucas Deal. This is a Zeus from Discraft. That's Louise from Bob's Burgers. Alright, after that introduction, I was a little hyped. And let's see how the shot goes. A little early. 57 short. Not as good as I wanted. We're not going to get the birdie unless something miraculous happens here. Direct headwind, as you can see with the flags. So, all I'm thinking is get this bad boy close. Okay, we got it close. Tap that sucker in. And hey, we got a 3 under. Great first round, 984 rated. Obviously, I'm happy about it. Look at those moves. Come on back for the next round. I'm currently in second place. Let's see if I can get the victory. Subscribe.